Hey guys, Darth here, back with part 7 of my Dishonored Death of the Outsider playthrough. So last time we did the bank heist mission, and it mostly went well. We did remain undetected, but we did screw up an achievement that I wanted, so that's not great. And, now we're moving on, and we are in mission 4 now.
We need only record the heretical text we burned,
No.
and our task is complete.
Yes.
Now, where's that ledger?
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered...
There's nothing I can save from that fire. It's all ashes. I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Indeed. Our first stop, obviously, is going to be Black Market.
Recipes to last a lifetime.
For obvious reasons. List of heretical
Sister
artifacts.
Rosewood saw the archive's hiding place in a vision. She seemed deeply disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me. He heard her whisper, this could destroy the Abbey.
What? Stop this talk. It is nearing blasphemy.
Yeah. Nearing blasphemy, and blasphemy is cringe. It's so shockingly well lit. Anyway, the Black Market is where I want to be, but this thing is literally right there. It would be silly not to investigate it. I'm gonna have to get lined up first, which I don't know how hard that's going to be.
Hey, over here.
What the heck do you want? Sorry.
It's my Lonnie. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if... Please. Can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Well, that's interesting. It's not what I thought was gonna happen there. I was gonna go, honestly, I was gonna go over here and look for a person so I could semblance them and then just walk up to that ledger. Would have been the hope and prayer there. I mean, I'll check on him. Like, it's, you know, it's fine. Like, I need that one. Okay. Anyway, I'll check on him, right? It's fine. He's literally right there and everything, and I have to get to that stupid ledger, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It's not it. Relax, lady. Yes, it was a little surprising, but nothing crazy, okay?
The void tents mysteries and craves answers, but all it gives is a form to the world's fears. A hole in the world.
Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area.
We'll just deliver you to the void.
Oh, there's freaking 3 people.
Open the door! Open the cursed door!
Calm yourself. You can't stay in there forever.
Do you think
Okay.
he escaped through a back exit?
It's a bar. He's probably drunk and...
Well, I'm going in through another exit, I'll tell you what.
Last warning! Open up or we blow the damn door open!
That sounded bad.
Stay
Oh,
here,
boy.
brother, while I search the back room. If he runs,
Okay, well, at least they're marked now, that's something.
Hey! Come here!
That didn't... Okay, I don't need to see that. I'm assuming that didn't work, I'm just... Yeah. Nope. It was worth a try, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, so now I know. If you go too near, it triggers it, so... Really what you should do is go in through the top immediately, and then lay mines or something. You know what I mean? Like, booby trap the back instead. It would be way smarter. So I say, let's do it. Okay, we spring razor the front.
Can't stay in there forever.
I don't know, maybe we'll do this. I'm worried the grenade's just gonna blow up my stuff, but
He's probably drunk and passed out. You know how these
we'll see.
rats seek out sin.
Last warning.
Oh, if there was a body, I could just...
Throw the damn door open.
That would drag us fading into the night, never to return.
Okay, there's the person.
No.
Dead. I got another one. Alright, I didn't see what's happening. I have a hook mine in the little hallway, so...
Brother. No. Dead.
Oh, I had a hook mine in the hallway.
Whoever did this shall be executed.
Okay, now I have a hook mine in the hallway. There he goes. Body sailing down the hallway. Alright. There we go. Okay, I just need to grab this so the mine lets go, and then I'll salvage the mine. Oh, there's the other one, okay. So, both of my mines got kills. My spring razor probably, or I know my spring razor got at least one of them. So that's huge. There's a big stack of money sitting there. Anyway. Okay, exacting aim. Okay, exacting aim. Your shots deal slightly more damage. Well, that's kind of cute. Okay, bone charms. Sacrifice bone charms, new traits, and gain raw whalebone. Well, that's... I mean, I have whalebone. I really just need to sacrifice stuff that I'm using so that I can learn the traits and then make some more instead. Drop assassination. Okay, so really what I need to do is do what I did in previous Dishonoreds. So strong arms and bird of prey. I could easily do that. Let's see here. With 2. Okay. Sacrifice. We need to go strong arms and birds of prey. Okay, and then strong arms. Although really we could do more. I could do even up to, I could do 4, you know. Oh no, medium chance, low chance, 0 chance. Okay, yeah, so we should be safe and just do 2. Because so far there's not a lot that I'm even using anyway, so. Okay, craft. Because I don't want to risk anything getting corrupted, so you may as well not chance it, you know. Okay, now we can just equip my craft one. Crafted. That'll buy me a lot of slots. So, okay, another one we can do. I almost think you can't craft these ones like this stuff. So, let's do. I mean, I guess hot cocktail. Any other ones we could do? Okay, let's go Swift Shadow and Hot Cocktail, I guess. Okay, Sacrifice. We need to go Swift Shadow and Hot Cocktail. Oh. Currently equipped. Traits cannot be learned. Ah, see? Told you. Told you. Alright. Swift Shadow. And Hot Cocktail. Sick. Alright. That bought me more slots. Okay. Nice. I have a quick... Well, I mean, maybe you can double up, so we could test this. This one, obviously, I'm a little nervous about getting rid of, because I don't know what happens if you attempt to get rid of one that's a corrupted bone charm. I'm assuming it doesn't work. Yeah, it also doesn't work. So, now you know. Okay, so my next question is, can you double up? Because in previous ones you could. Let's see here. Slightly faster in stealth mode. So really we could double up on that one. We could do another one for movement speed. And then Health, choke enemy slightly fat. Yeah, we could just like triple up on movement speed. I'm not risking chances of corruption, because that would not be good. Also, my controller battery's low. I will fix that. Alright, give me the movement speed. So much movement speed. Yeah, that's huge. Sorry, I'm screwing up. Okay, we'll go ahead and get out of that. Oh yeah, dude, look how fast I am now. That's fabulous. You love to see it. Okay, well, I gotta take care of my battery problem. Okay. New batteries. Dear Lonnie, I've been thinking about the last time we talked. You said you're torn up inside, that you can't offer Courtney a decent proposal with no ring. Well, my boss had to leave the stash of jewelry behind in her apartment when they put Syria Gardens under quarantine. If I recall right, there's a ring in there you might use for a proposal. It'll do when you find a nicer one anyway. Consider it my wedding gift for you two. Oh, sad face. Alright, so I'm assuming I just have to go tell the girl. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, that's a piece of an overseer. Metronome. That's a food item that's gonna give me health I don't need. Yeah, nothing going on there. Really what I need to do is this. So really quick, yeah, pear. I looked it up and there is very little going on here. Chloroform bottle. I looked it up. There is 5 missions in this game, and we are obviously at the very beginning of mission 4. So if you were curious about like how long of a timeline we are on and how long it's going to take to get this done, that's the spring razor I wanted. Anyway, there you go. So that's how long. Okay, anyway, but yeah, that's how long that all takes. So I'm trying to sorry, that was really loud. Wasn't me. I know they're probably gonna want to sit down. I guess we'll go ahead and deal with this first. Hey.
I'm sorry. He didn't make it.
He sure didn't.
But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
Oh, no. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Thank you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Oh, she gave me a whole bunch of money. Sick.
I shouldn't have eaten that.
Okay. Sorry. I went to see this because I got a little bit bold with that. I didn't even look at where the overseers were. Here's my idea, though. Semblance. Oh, well, they're already dead, though. I don't. Especially because they're cut in half. Is there anyone that's not cut in half? No, they are all. They are literally dismantled. That's not. Okay, well, I have one other idea. I don't know if this is gonna work either. Yeah, no. He's plot dead. That's not gonna work. Alright. I'll have to come up with another strategy. That's what I was gonna try and do, is I was gonna try to impersonate the Abbey people, and then I was going to try to get to that I was just gonna walk up and deal with that thing, but obviously that's not gonna happen. So we're gonna have to get creative on how we're gonna get to that list. Doesn't mean it's not possible, it just means it's gonna take some effort. As usual, I need to try not to eat anything that I come across just because I could eat it. Just like in real life. That's really what needs to happen. Is I need to try not to do that. Because there's later on we might really need stuff. Anyway, oh yeah, that's what I was saying is the mission length. So there's 5 missions in this game, apparently. I only looked it up right before I started recording this episode. And there is 5 missions, and we just started mission 4. So it depends on how many episodes per mission, and depends on how bad the last mission is. I don't know. But so far, this is part 7, and we're in mission 4, you know, so I don't know. You figure maybe, I don't know, 4 more parts, maybe? You figure 2 episodes per mission, maybe a little less. Maybe somewhere in there, so you could picture sort of in the neighborhood of, I don't know, 10 parts, maybe 10 to 12 parts, 10, maybe even 9, but probably like 10 to 12. So it's not bad. Man, how the heck am I gonna get to that list, dude? How on earth? I need to find a person.
The streets are closed on Abbey orders.
I noticed. But yeah, that's what needs to happen. I need to find a person or something to semblance and walk up to that thing. But to be honest, I just don't know. I mean, I could just slowly try to assassinate them, you know, look for the patrol pattern. You know what I mean? Because obviously he's one and he's one, but I thought there was a third one. Although apparently not consistently. Sometimes there's a third one, but apparently not consistently. Okay, why is that dude's gun marked? Hang on a minute. I need this. Can we unmark the pistol and mark the overseer, please? Man, their patrol route really sucks. I mean, I could just do this. This is...
Sister Rosewind is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
Okay, wrong button. That stupid power being the wrong one almost got me killed. Okay, anyway. Alright, so we got it. The Abbey of the Everyman is burning all the heretical items it can find in the Royal Conservatory. Certain documents were recently discovered in the old curator's office, which is still under investigation. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We did that. That's the good news. And I'm going to double check we're not caught, but I don't think we are. Perfect. Okay, now we can move on with our lives. Because we don't have to kill everybody. We just have to get our objectives done. As always. Just hope that guy's blind. You didn't notice anything? Whoever said, you keep to yourself. Oh, hey. That's kind of convenient. Alright, we need to work my way to the black market.
I think I just saw something.
You didn't see anything. Shut up. Sorry about all the noise, people. Nothing to do with me. Ho ho! That'd be crazy if I got away with that. Oh, I actually did get away with that. I can't believe it. So I don't even know how much of that I'm going to be able to show. But what I did is I used the little vision thing, and I put a displace marker behind the guy as he was jumping over the railing, and then I popped out of the vision and then warped behind him. So, and it worked. He didn't see me. I can't believe that. Okay, well here's the old black market is right around the corner. Just making sure there was nothing laying around here. Alright, is it down or up? Okay, those are all food that I don't need. Get those candles out. I can't be subtle with candles nearby. Alright, to the black market. Anything good? No. I know there's a bone charm nearby. There always is.
Coming in from the restricted area. You must need supplies.
That's the story. Alright, what's going on with these? Alvaro and the Abbey. I have good reason to believe that the Abbey of the Everyman is committing unspeakable crimes within the Royal Conservatory. If you're as fond of them as I am, kill every last blind sister and overseer except for Brother Cardoza. Leave him in one of his musical chairs and I'll deal with him myself. Oh, wow. They give me a bone charm too if I do it. Well, that's cool. Yeah, every is committing unspeakable crimes. So we just need to assassinate every single blind sister and overseer except Brother Cardoza. And then we need to put his body in some sort of torture chair. Okay, then we have Pilfer the Prophecies. Sister Rosewind keeps a detailed record of her prophetic visions. Rumor has it she knows every secret in the Isles. Murder, treason, love affairs, that kind of information that could turn me into a very powerful lady. I'll give all my bone charms to whoever manages to infiltrate the Royal Conservatory and steal that book. And so the bone charms for all three of these. That's wild. And then, risky wager, you'll receive your stipend. Okay. I abandoned my apartment last night because the Abbey's wretched quarantine in my haste. Abbey's quarantine. In my haste, I left a precious relic behind, but I doubt anyone has seized it. Considering how well protected it is, in fact, I'm offering enough coin to anyone who is clever enough to bypass the defenses and live to tell the tale. Okay, so we'll show all of the markers, because I'll take them all. Hello. Do I have any money?
You're armed to the teeth.
Okay, I do have money. Do I care? Like, do I like care about any of this? Like, does any of these mean anything to me? All right, what are you selling first of all? Elixir, electrical burst, incendiary bolt, voltic shot, grenade, spring razor, rewire, tool hook mines. Okay, enables you to select and mark more objects with foresight. That's okay. Your sword cannot be blocked. Any damage you take is increased.
Such exotic items they asked for.
Creepy.
Weapons and trinkets.
Hurl objects with greater force. Smuggler's passageway. Okay, well, nothing crazy in there, but as usual, I kind of want to rob her on principle, but you know.
Someone looks armed and dangerous.
Running, sprinting, reduce damage taken. I don't know how much this matters, dude. All right, anything that has a shot of being useful. There's a couple grenades, maybe.
Retiring to Calero.
Sure, impact grenades, and then the sticky grenade. There you go. There's all the grenade upgrades. I have all those and all those. Then give me this one, less damage taken, I guess, and then this one for more grenade slots. Sure.
Be careful
Anyway.
out there.
Should I try and rob you now? You think that matters? I don't know.
Don't see many customers coming in from that district anymore.
Yeah, you know.
Quarantine is lifted soon.
Don't count on it, doll. Anyway.
Welcome back. Take
Sorry, I wasn't really back. I was just sort of looking around. I don't know if I should even try. Or do I think I'll go back the way I came? I don't know. I don't know, man. And plus, like, nothing she has is very good for me anyway. Like, the supplies is the most useful part, to be honest with you. Like, the rest of it, not very good. And I'm not gonna make a whole lot of money, because all of those things give me bone charms. All of the, whatchamacallits. So, they just give me bone charms. Which doesn't mean that's bad, because the bone charms would be, honestly, maybe more useful than a lot of the rest of it, possibly. So, it's a little hard to say. Oh, hang on. There is something over there. A risky wager. Okay, what's the risky wager one? This one. Right. Bone charm in the apartment. Okay, so we'll may as well head to that one because it's the only one that's way up on its own. So the apartment one is the only one we're going for first. Okay, so there's a thing way up there. You might be able to make it with this. Let's see. Okay, not quite. We need to get creative. Oh, there we go. I was thinking it was higher up than it was. Tripwire. Cheeky.
Yes. Watch for wet smell. Watch for smell of fat and blood and burning.
Okay, well. No one panic. Oh, it's worth a tiny bit of money. Place is loaded with traps and old blood flies.
Papers in ink, very pink. Dead thoughts, dead flesh, dry and cracked and murky. Bite at the binding, make ink spill out. Ruinous food.
Okay, before we go too far, we're still good, but we need to be saving it more. Okay. I almost stepped on that one. That was close. Okay, that's not an explosive. I'm just like looking for other obvious anythings. Traps or whatever else. Turn that off. I'll take that. There's somebody's body. Okay. Keep going. Nice and gently. Okay, globe. We don't care about any of those. Typewriter, whiskey tumbler. Okay. Keep climbing. So that's already disabled. Just gonna turn that off. Let's see here. Ah, okay. Hup. That's bad. Whoa. Okay. Turns out these rafters loaded with tripwires. So that was probably a little obvious. I should have been more alert. I don't. Just nobody move until I can figure out if I've got them all. Okay. That's something at least. Checking the floor. Alright, yeah. Any other ones? Okay. A risky wager. We did the thing. A strange relic. Take those. No! Open, please. Thank you. Alright. Zephyr is the one we're looking for. Zephyr. Your speed is increased when walking or running. You take more damage. Cool. Thanks, Dad. Can we turn that off, please? Alright, I can't loot it, but I can turn it off, so. You know, small victories. Alright, well, hey, we did the thing, and I think I got all the trip mines. Alright, well, hey, that was a cool one. I think I already disabled the bomb that it was attached to, so. Okay. So that's great. Make sure we're good, which we are. So it occurs to me that there's a lot of bone charms that I can just get rid of, because I know they're not good. Like, there's a lot of these ones at the bottom here, which I would gain whalebone for, but I know I'm not going to use. Like, speed is increased when walking or running, you take more damage. I don't walk or run, I only have a crouch, so we can just get rid of that. Major chance that power will consume. No, okay, actually, I think for a chance to... No, yeah, and additional. That's not a good one. That's one I don't use. Do more damage, but they break on impact. I sort of feel like they always break on impact, but I only ever shoot them if I can shoot them in the head. So, I mean, maybe that one's useful, so I'll keep it because maybe it could be good. Enemies miss more often with range attacks. You're more visible. I'm never gonna use that one. Okay, more damage with your sword, but they're slower. Doesn't matter because I only assassinate anyway, which is instant. Invisibility after moving with displace, but the distance is reduced. That's not good. Targets with marked with foresight have reduced health. Only one target at a time can be marked. That's not good. Brief invisibility after choking or assassinating. You're louder when making noise and more visible. That's not good. Health was increased when your health is low. Maximum health increase. Enemy pistols have a greater chance of misfiring. They should never see me, so that shouldn't matter. Maintain your balance after displace, interpenetration, and sustain only half damage. Technically, that could be okay. Gain an extra target when using displace and foresight. I was just getting rid of some that I knew were just never going to be good. Health increase. Attack damage is significantly increased when your health is low. That could be good, I guess, maybe. Enemies sometimes drop grenades and thrown debris at their feet. But see, thrown grenades, which means they would have to detect me, which means I'm never going to use that. Your grenades inflict slightly more damage. That technically is a shot of being useful. Your shots deal slightly more damage. Technically, may be useful if I started actually aiming at their bodies and hoping it killed them instantly. If I stacked all of these damage increases, maybe it would kill them instantly either way. Movement with weapon sheath. We'll just get rid of that one too, because I'm probably never going to use it. Anyway. That's nice, though. We got rid of a whole bunch more, so that's good. We have an extra slot and a few that could maybe sometimes be useful. Like the Voltic shot increases, like damage increases, technically could be okay. Health is low. The maximum health increase doesn't matter a whole lot. This one kind of interests me a little bit. Maintain your balance after it displace interpenetration and sustain only half damage. The damage, lowering the damage of me going inside, like the interpenetration is okay. Although, don't I have one that means it kills me if I go in, yeah, there you go, see? Displace costs no void energy if used close to an unaware character. So, in my specific one, that's not very good. But I guess we'll do the damage increase with my shots, just in case I decided to randomly sometimes shoot them in the body. And if I decided it was worth it sometimes, maybe that could be okay. Okay, let's see. So the Abbey, the Royal Conservatory. Okay, that's also up there. So really the closest one is this one. Okay, so contracts. Prophecies, the Abbey. There's an... oh, there it is. Okay. So the Elvira, or Elvira, Mistress of the Night, or whatever it was called. So it's this one. Right, which is killing every blind sister and overseer except for Brother Cardoza. And every overseer. Oh, kill every... it just occurred to me. Do you think that's in a certain place? Because because these guys are all overseers. So it means killing everybody. And there's obviously 2 overseers right there. I already got the ones in the building. The only ones I've seen and didn't do anything about was those 2. So far. There was the third guy in the hallway over there, but I killed him already. So really, that's what that means. It just means, like, you know... yeah. Okay, well... if I'm going for that contract, then I think I need to kill everybody. Yeah, I think I need to kill everyone. Okay. And then the Prophecies one is way in the back. Yeah, the Prophecies. Yeah, there's a book I need to steal or something. Okay, well then I need to do this. Let's see. Do we have an estimate? Really, I think the best way of dealing with this is gonna be this right here. If I can, there we go. Get on top of that. Oh, hey, copper wires. Okay, this is gonna be the best way, because sometimes there's the guy that's beneath me is faced the other way. See, like there. And then see, like there, like that, that's a good one right there. And I'm saved, so. I can pickpocket him after he's dead. Okay, I can't carry any more of his ammo type anyway. He was carrying money, though. Okay, I got all them. So yeah, really, I just need to kill everybody I find.
Night, I'm gonna trade.
Huh? What?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Lady? Why would you care about it? You're a thief. What do you mean? I'm assuming I just got destroyed right there. Yep. Cool. That lady just ruined everything for seemingly no reason. Right as I was about to wrap the stairs, I was thinking, like, should I hesitate? But then I thought, well, why would she care? She's a thief, you know? Isn't she? Like, isn't that what that said? Like, about her? I don't know. Whatever, dude. Alright. So there they go, that time for real. This time... this is a great place to hide, so this is the reason I'm like... knock you out, Courtney. You're ruining the vibe, Courtney. You're not gonna die because I'm a good person. You know... technically, she doesn't have a lot to lose. Right? You know, she's still alive, but her significant other's not. So, you know, that sucks.
From this place.
What? Where? Ow. Wow, there was like some guy way on top of the stairs. Not detected though. So yes, they're mad, but yeah, there was a guy on top of the stairs. I need to find him. Where are you? There you are. See, this is the reason I was getting rid of the bodies. Okay, so he's going right there, so I'm gonna hop the crates as soon as he turns his back.
I wonder who that...
Shut up. Alright, well, hey, I got another one. You keep giving them to me. I'll just keep throwing them in this little area over here. Okay, let's go ahead and do this, and we need to check if I'm still Gucci, which I am. Okay, you love to see it. So, I'm just looking for guards, because now that I know that I have to assassinate every single guard, all the overseers and then the blind sisters or whatever, I am working on doing that. Obviously, there's a lot of money in here. I mean, a lot might be a stretch. There is some amount of money in here. Yeah, there was a couple of coins. Boy, I can hold my breath longer than that, Billy. That is not massively impressive. Oh, there's a guard. Well, it doesn't matter. His back's turned. Okay. Maybe make sure that was good. He was about to turn around, but yeah, we're good. Alright. Okay. He's just holding there, which is fine. I'd throw him in the water because it'd be funny, but his body's just gonna float, and it's not gonna help. So, oh hey, look at all the whale oil. There you go, rats. I don't think they do that anymore. For the record, eat bodies. I've never seen them do it in this game, so. So yeah, they don't do that anymore as far as like eating bodies and all that, but okay, that's what I thought. I thought that's where I was, which means I killed that dude so close to the other guy and I didn't even know. That's kind of funny. Greg Miller. Okay. I feel like I know how we need to approach this, because I actually had another approach in mind initially when we were doing other things, so the approach is more obvious than you might believe. I was just curious. Oh, Plague Spirit. Okay. Well, I mean, it would be kind of funny, Greg Miller, to hit that dude with Plague Spirit, but it doesn't kill him. It'd just be kind of funny, Greg Miller. Sorry, I gotta stop saying that. The kind of funny and the Greg Miller thing. Okay, so this is the approach. I feel like you can get on that ledge, or at least it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Sort of. So my thought is, if you can, we should try, because that would be a fantastic approach. There's the approach of champions. Thing is, I think they're all wearing these helmets. Yeah, they're wearing these masks is the issue. Ho hum. This could be funny. I mean, you may as well, right? Okay, let me just make sure I'm still good. Okay, yeah, I'm still undetected. And sorry. My contracts are still not blown. It's check mark on the one and open on the other two. So yeah, we're still good on there. So yeah, we should be good. I know I went through all the effort to get up here, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm tempted to go down there to loot his body. Ugh. He's not gonna have anything though. You know he's not. But I can't live with myself if I don't try. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're just right along this edge, okay? And it just occurred to me that I didn't know where this apartment leads to. So I hopped in just to see, and from the other side of the door...
My visitors used to be my best customers. Such exotic
Yep.
items they asked for.
Okay.
Weapons and trinkets.
Well, that's not that. Alright, the Rat Whispers taught you the black market was recently opened in an abandoned apartment nearby. Yeah, that doesn't help. I knew that already. Anyway.
Red oil tasting like the sea. We slip in and out the old way, pressed close to wood and stone.
Oh, yeah, you still need a key for it, which I don't have. I just need to make sure this key isn't in here. Nope. Alright, well, the black market's on right on the other side of this, but, you know, fat lot of good that does me, because I don't have the key, so it makes no difference what the black market is, because I still can't get to it. Alright, well, there you go. Are you happy? I clicked on it and nothing. Guess what happened? Nothing. As predicted. I just want to make sure that there's nothing over here first, but in the Royal Conservatory. Oh. Oh, there's a cheeky little, well, sewer entrance is a strong word. You can see it, I suppose.
Steel feet on metal floor. Careful. It starts on stops.
Yeah, same. Okay, so nothing going on in there. Literally nothing. We can go ahead and do a slow save really quick. Alright, then we'll make sure I'm still good, but I should be, yeah. Nice. Ah, okay, so that door's latched. Good to know. And then we are up top. Interesting. It's weird that that door doesn't tell me it's stuck, or like it doesn't tell me anything about it, you know? It doesn't like... I don't know, it's a little odd. Okay. Locked from the inside. I imagine they're all going to be locked from the inside. But you know, we can... Ah, okay, not all locked from the inside.
System. I don't know, but I saw her crawl out of that open hatch courtyard.
Just the two of you, or what? It looks like it.
I believe there's only one witch left alive in the cellar holding chamber.
Oh.
Our therapy.
Okay, the fugitive witch. Several witches are being held prisoner in the Royal Conservatory basement. One of them was killed in the courtyard after trying to escape through a vent.
Has thinned their numbers.
Interesting.
Have you searched this one's corpse?
Not yet. Brother Cardozo will want to examine it personally. Her death will serve the Abbey better than her wicked life ever could.
Very true, brother. We must send someone to inspect that vent. We don't want another desperate rat creeping through the pipes.
Okay, let's just do this really quick. That is a little shallow. But I can't do better. For some reason. Sorry, I got nervous. I heard him whistling and I didn't know where he was going to be, so I just panicked. Okay, he's actually behind a thing, so now's the time to get his body out of here. I hear voices behind me. Oh my lord. Okay. Did you guys know there was another one? He's patrolling away, so now's my chance. Guys' peripheral vision should be, like, tested, because let me tell you, it was impressive.
Wait, someone was here a second ago!
Absolutely destroyed. Anyway. I just, you know, I guess he saw the blood smear or something. I don't know what his excuse was there. Anyway, whatever. Whatever, dude. Get rid of that. I just need my mind back. Alright, anyway. So I did everything exactly the same. It's just the second time, it just, you know, the only difference was that hook mine bit. So, it's the only difference. Anyway, but my slow mission of slowly assassinating every single overseer is going well. Oh, copper wire. I was thinking that was, food items. Not so. Okay, let me just make sure we're still good after all that. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, let's just make a sweep of the right-hand side. And then, if we're all Gucci there, then we will go back to the middle. I hear coughing, though. And wheezing, nowhere to be found. Yeah, okay. So that still doesn't open, and the coughing is probably coming from inside that room. Or whatever's in there. I don't actually know what's in there. Ooh. What is this? Okay. Okay. Typewriter. Oh. Copper wire. Take all those. I'll take that. I can hear people talking. Some sort of weird thing there.
They hoped betraying their sisters would compel us to mercy, but they were all found guilty naturally. We could barely hear the sentencing over their wails.
I am sorry to have missed it.
One spat in Brother Cardoza's face and said she would never confess.
Did she?
No. We cut out her tongue.
Yikes. These guys are spooky. Oh my goodness, there's a third one. Okay. There is more than a few dudes in here. Alright, let me just make sure we're not screwed. Nope. We gotta see if we can figure out how we're gonna get them all. Alright, that is still not the right power. Well, you have no way of knowing what's gonna work until you try, so. Okay. Alright, well, we sniped out one, like, right away, so that's the good news. And we're still nice and quiet. Now we just slowly keep doing that. Alright, well. Time like the present. Come here. Okay. There's a second one. There's a third one. Let's say we better hope there's not a fourth one in here that or a fifth one that I wasn't aware of in here. I can hear more breathing though. I can tell you that for free. Alright, let's just do this. Oh, there's copper wire out on that thing somewhere. Ah, oh no. I thought that was a person. Nope. Okay, so there's a, like, if there's a dude, he's not, like, right here. He's a ways out, because... in that little quick shuffle around, there's no sign of nobody. Hello, rats. Alright, according to the swarm of rats, there are witches being tortured with agonizing music at the Royal Conservatory. One of them died while trying to escape.
Songs dig deep between their ears. It hurts us. We flee. One ran. Our blood is all sadness and fear.
Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, there's somebody being tortured. Okay. Huh. Well, there's the clue. The chairs in the basement of the Royal Conservatory are currently being used by the overseers to cure the witches of heresy, causing them unbearable pain. Yeah, I noticed that. So I hear. I'm tempted just to get wild with it, because, you know, why not? Yeah, he died, but they don't know who it was. They don't know where I am. And I have a
One of us has been murdered.
spring razor right over here, so... Walk closer to my spring razor.
Someone there?
There you go, come here. Okay. One step at a time here. Spring razor killed 2 of them immediately. But I'm not seeing any others in the immediate vicinity, so it's really just the one guy. I mean, I don't know if he's upset because everyone's gone.
By the strictures. Hello.
Oh, I messed up the blow. Alright, well, I got them all. Want to hear a real tragedy? I didn't save it till before the last room, by the way. Apparently, I don't know how that happened, but... that was the real tragedy. Is the fact that I didn't save it before all that, so I had to do the last room again too. I did speed run it though. I didn't hide any bodies that time, because apparently the last time I saved was the last room had 4 guys in it. It was after I killed the first one, so that was cool. I did the last room in like I don't know, 30 seconds though, 20 seconds, really fast. I still didn't get caught. We're still good. I just ran around the room and assassinated everybody really fast. Just cold, brutal, pissed off efficiency. And now we did this room really quick, obviously, just as fast too. So we did this room very fast and still not caught. So, and before I leave right here, I'm gonna make sure we're not blown, and I'm gonna save it again. There you go. Anyway. So not quite according to plan, to say the least. But once again, we did it either way, so whatever. Oh, there's a second interrogation room key in case you didn't find the first one, I suppose. Or if there was something else going on, like you were trying to avoid something else. Oh, I meant to mention something else is there was a little bit of loot in the last room that I missed the first time. That I found the second time, so. You know, we got a little more loot out of it the second time. I'll take that. Using my gear like a madman. Oh, I was like, what? Alright, let's see. Nothing new with any of that. I'll take the heavy pouch, though. Okay. So I think, by the way, I think I've discovered that I think the spring razor, when it goes off, it destroys your other mines if you have mines that are too close.
This is pure.
So... just something to keep in mind, that I'm pretty sure that, yeah, anyway. I'm pretty sure that the spring razor going off destroys the hook mine as well, because I lost that hook mine in that other one, and it didn't go off, and it didn't kill the guy like I expected it to. So I just shot him with a flaming shot or whatever. So, I don't know. It was like... and then the other time, on the attempt that I had to retry on camera, that one, something similar, like it went off and destroyed the mine, so it's just something to keep in mind, is just like, don't put the stuff too close to each other, because there's a real good shot it's not gonna work. Okay, so this is just showing me where the chair is, so, you know, I need to bring that brother Cardoza, the leader man. I need to bring leader man right here.
I remember these back in Dunwall.
Okay, the chairs in the basement are currently being used to cure the witches, causing them pain.
When
Okay.
it played, it was like knives sliding over your skin.
Yeah. So there's the chair. We need to bring the brother here, but we also need to kill literally everyone here. So that's something to keep in mind.
6 black candles burned low.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute, witch lady. I mean, you know, these people don't... I mean, they probably don't deserve to be tortured, but they were super bad guys too. Assuming they're the same witches from the, like, the second game, you know, that I'm thinking of.
I nailed his name to a tree and he would...
What's going on here? What are they doing to you?
What are they doing to you? Your eye has gone black. Is it your punishment? They say I'm guilty of heresy. Do you think I'm guilty?
I don't know.
Oh, I have secrets to spend for my freedom. I can tell you where my sisters stashed their precious trinkets of bone. Or I can tell you a spell to never be alone again. I know a secret way to the terrace, too. I've heard they can see the future from up there. What a view it must be. Just open the door for me. The faceless man. He has the key.
This might be a mistake, but I am Billy Lurk the Assassin.
I can't. Don't make me. What do we do? What do we do? Kill them first. Kill them for the pieces of me they tore away. If they turn their eyes on me again, I am dead. Will they find me? They can see everything, even inside my mind. But not if they're all dead.
Oh. Stay here while I take care of them?
Stay here while I take care of them.
I can wait. I can. Wait. I can't. I can't wait. Please kill them all.
Okay. I mean, I got everyone on the bottom floor so far, but I don't know the route she's gonna take to leave, and I don't know if that matters to me, so... Just vibe here, okay? I mean, I know theoretically, right? In a perfect world, I'll be back. I'll be back because I need to be back with Brother Cordoza or whatever his name is, so... I figure she can just hang out here until then. Alright. Before anything else happens... Okay, we're still good. We are still okay. I could take the elevator like a regular guy, or we could go above, or take the stairs. So at the moment, I have no reason not to take the stairs. So if I see an obvious obstacle that I'm like, oh, that's why, then we know. Okay, that's good. Assuming there's going to be more than one in close proximity. Oh. Not so much. Works for me. Come here, body. Body! Alright. Hang out down there. A little less in the way. Alright, let me see how we're doing. Good. Top notch. Okay. Prophecies is on the list. Curator's office. There's the chair when we're ready. But this is the first time on this floor, so really I should sweep the entire floor and kill literally everyone I can find. Okay, there's some more. Give me both of those. Okay, nobody move. I saw that loot over there. Don't worry about that. Oh, be quiet, mumbles McGillicuddy. He's like, it's pronounced Dr. Mumbles McGillicuddy. Can you, who do you think you're talking to? Alright, that guy's still way down there and actually walking away, so we should be able to drop this dude in my little stash. Okay, still super good. We are still on top of the world right now. Sleeping man. Not sleeping man, okay. I'll tell you what, this place is crawling in people. Stay over there, Mumbles. It's not like an official thing, so it's a little nerve-wracking trying to do it when you're outside of an angle. Also, I cut his leg off. Alright, I'm really nervous about pillaging the room when there's so many overseers right here, dude. I'm a little more tempted to try and pick this guy off first. I hear talking to my left.
Drives me mad.
Drives me mad. Who's talking? I will find you. Oh, he's above me. Okay, we're good. False alarm. Okay, we're just hearing the dialogue of people above me. Which is A-okay. That doesn't affect us. We'll get there when we get there. I'm exterminating overseers right now, and I don't have time to be screwing around. Alright, so I'm assuming the bone charm is above my head. Okay, that's just food. I shouldn't be eating food just for the memes. Yeah. Yup. Above my head, so doesn't mean a thing. Okay. Alright. Keep going, make sure we're okay, which we are. Alright, come here, Mumbles. We should try and make sure we're consolidating bodies here to help slow down discovery. If not, eliminate it. Okay. Might go back to the other side. Pause. Did I just see a rewire tool? No. In my head. Movement is not only faster because of my upgraded bone charm, but it's also faster because when I discovered it's not like the other Dishonored's where you have to like wait and, you know, wait for your stuff to come back before using another ability so that it's not permanently gone, you know? Things moved a lot faster once I realized that's not how it works in this one. And you can just like go, you know, you can just warp around with reckless abandon. It significantly sped along the process. There's just a lot to look at, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm missing as little as possible. I need to get that guy, and I need to get his bro. They're both kind of turned away from the middle, so kind of walking right down the center is kind of the method. Because approaching on these side angles is what makes life complicated. Hopefully there's not more than one right here, because we're about to just walk right down the middle. Alright, well, that was about as simple as that gets. Yeah, that was really the method right there. Walking right down the middle. Okay. Now, obviously there's other things I need to look at, and then that one dude was looking at a glass case that had some items in it. I think they were mines, which would be huge. Something to keep in mind. Really quick, wasn't there an achievement for impersonating the brother to do something? Walking on the floor. Attend the meeting as Brother Cardoza. That's, yeah, some sort of meeting. So that's the thing. Really quick, though. That was... Okay, this, but then there was... I wanted to look back at this list. I closed it a little too fast. Okay, so this one is break 4 sensors and listen to the prophecies. Okay, well, if I see whatever that is. And then an envisioned cultist. Push an enemy to his demise using Void Strike. Send enemies use flying, fountain pen. Alright, anyway.
I only saw them once before during the Feast of Painted
Okay,
Petals.
not damage, I don't need that.
No, I have not.
Alright, that's talking on the other side of that door, which doesn't help me for the moment. Alright, nothing going on over here. Okay, those aren't actually lootable. Hey. Oh, hey. That was worth a good bit of money. Ow. Okay, this time, maybe, like, watch where you're swinging your sword to see if I can get the spring razors without blowing them up and almost getting myself killed. Alright, anyway. I got the loot on the way past, too, so we're all right up to date, but this time I didn't destroy those spring razors. Anyway. Okay. Curator's office, so I think we should be going this way, I believe.
Are we not brothers? That's what I should have said. Now I feel remorse.
Yeah.
It will bother me all the night.
Those are upstairs. That doesn't mean much. I was going this way. Okay, before we open the door, what is on the other side of this door? Okay, well, one overseer with an eyesight, so... Alright, what's the damage? Okay, that's an important footnote.
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous.
Squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Ooh, this could be good. If desk guy walks away and this dude, he was about to patrol and then stopped. I don't know why he stopped, because that's kind of the wrench in the plan. And now desk guy's back, and now he's gonna move a bit. Okay, well, desk guy is now facing him again, so you can probably already see what the problem in this whole situation is.
Who opened this door? Maybe the wind or something.
Yeah, maybe the wind or something. Maybe you should just, like, come through it and check it out. Or let it go and walk away. One of the two. Alright, so he's leaving. I need to have a different strategy. My lord. I was just trying to get up and I just couldn't. There's just nothing to happen there. Alright, desk guy looked away, so now's my chance.
Someone there.
Nope, shut up. I was about to say I can loot you later, but it worked out. Okay. Make sure that was worth it. It was. Perfect. Alright, home slice looked away, so now's my chance. Alright, I'll take all those. This place is covered in money. Only one that's noticed that. Also, that he had a key. He had a key. I saw that. Okay, now we make sure we're Gucci, and then we, save it. I think it's a, like, marble key, or marble key, or something. I didn't really look at it very closely, and I probably should have. And he's dead. I'm assuming this is the same courtyard. It's just like on the other way, because that's what it looked like, just for on a quick glance. Anyway, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm hiding. I need to look at the area and figure out a couple things. Okay, nothing going on here except the rats.
Babies crying for food.
Oh no!
Little ones. We don't bring flesh.
Same. Like, what? What do you mean same? That was a weird thing to say. Yeah, it's the same courtyard, it's just on the other end. Alright, there's a bone charm above my head over there, by the way. Oh, hey. What? Oh, is this that same room? Oh, it is, okay. That's cute. There's a couple guns I can't use. That's cute. Alright, but the point is, we're still well on our way, and we continue to assassinate every single guard. Loot all the things! Ooh, copper wire. I keep thinking those are those like jellied eels or whatever they are. And they're really not. Oh. Lucky no one was nearby to hear that. Alright. Close this while I evaluate our situation. Okay, upstairs we got a couple of dudes, a couple of guys being dudes. Oh. Oh, okay. So then downstairs, here we are again. So we have discovered what's down there. We've discovered the official way to get down there, I should say. Alright, so there's the guy right there. Where's your friend? I literally already lost him. Oh, there we go. I also could take the stairs. It'll be simpler anyway. Okay, there's that guy. Down, boy. I should have scouted the room first, but I got impatient. Just killed this dude immediately, like, slammed the door behind me. That was real fast. Okay, there's a dude in here. And an unknown number of shenanigans in there. Good to know. Okay, just pause, okay? Let's say I need that. And that. I don't have so much money on the other side of this. Okay, there's the upstairs middle courtyard where I was briefly. Okay, we have the grenades. Just a blocked door that I'm sure I'll figure out later. And he's dead. Okay. Come here, boy. We're getting you out of here. Alright, obviously that's just the room we've already been in. There's the room, the big one anyway, that we're ignoring for a second, so I can scout the rest of this. Alright, how are we looking? Good. I mean, there's a Alright, so far I'm just seeing the one overseer so far. Anything useful? A pear. Some random wine. Alright. Oh, give me that. Okay. Okay. And there's just the one guy, eh? And then another stairwell. Well, one step at a time. I gotta clear one room at a time, okay? Alright, let me just make sure we're alone up here. Is it just the one guy? Yep. Truly. Works for me. Okay, horrifying. Like, moved at the worst moment, scared the tar out of me. Oh, upstairs maybe? Yeah. There is a balcony, so I think it's a balcony, so I think that's what I'm hearing. It's horrifying how loud it is, though. But yeah, I think he's just right above my head. Okay, give me the whalebone. It is somewhere up here. I just, okay, I think it's over there. Hag Pearl. Only allowed to carry one Hag Pearl, and so far I have yet to figure out what Hag Pearls are supposed to be good for, because so far it doesn't seem like they do much of anything.
Never mattered. People that listen, they never do.
Yeah, they never listen. Never! Okay, nothing going on there. They're just eels, which I shouldn't have eaten, but it's fine. Do. Yeah, we gotta get that bone charm. Okay, now we're back to this place. Now we can go over here.
What was that?
Where? Just like, freaking where? Okay, we're not panicking. What keeps happening? Everything paused, and let me figure out where I'm being almost detected from over and over and over. Oh.
There's nothing to do.
Happen again. There, chill out. Nerd. Okay. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. It's like, dang, dude. So yeah, he was, behind me. Oh. Okay. Okay, just close that. I'm leaving. I need to figure out one door at a time. I need to patiently figure out what this room is going on about, okay? I just charged in here with reckless abandon. Okay, so it's like littered in bodies. So this is the big room, is all this is. Okay. So knowing that, it does make it marginally easier to deal with. Those doors are the doors that I was on the other side of, so now we're just exploring the big room. Okay. Okay. Alright. Just food we don't need. Okay, he's like literally staring at me. He doesn't know it, but he is. I don't need foresight. I know where the bone charm is. I'm just waiting for this guy to turn around. There's a lot of rats in here. I have to say, I can just get around him and then scout. Oh, hook mines. Let's go. Okay, well.
Someone there.
Yes, come here. Where in the heck are you going? To detect me, that's where. Okay, that was shockingly close. I don't know what happened with that. Alright, we're still good. That was nonsense. I think he was outside the room. I think that's why. So, you know. Alright, I'm standing up. I can't see it. There it was. Give it to me. Blink eye. Alright. Blink eye. Targets marked by foresight have reduced perception. That's not bad. Worth it. Yeah, that's not bad. Because them being, you know, I often mark people I'm near, so that's great. Okay, so yeah, we're still sticking on this floor and continuing our looting. Okay, we're just gonna relocate some stuff here, because I want the doors to be open so I can mark that I've been here. And we'll just scooch these guys a little bit farther away from the obvious doorway. There we go. Okay, now, we're gonna make sure we're still good. Give it a save. Okay. Alright, little stuff, but so far, not a lot of actual people. I think that's just the one witch that I'm somehow near, I believe. Oh! Who the heck is you? Oh, Oracular Sister. Well, they're on the list too, so. Okay, well, we dealt with that. Okay, oh, hang on a minute. I saw... Yes. Alright, we dealt with them.
Dry flesh.
Party of sisters has gone to investigate the oraculum of the Royal Conservatory. Rumored that mutterings and echoes of divinatory thoughts can still be heard coming from it. Alright, ooh, copper wire. Okay. Perfect. Let me make sure we're still good. Yeah, we are Gucci. Alright, back to the stairwell. Yes, okay. So far, so good. So, I think that's everything on this floor, I believe. So, like, floor by floor.
Victim of her own restless hand.
Alright, that sounds really loud. Where is that? Okay. Well, that could be worse. Okay. Otherwise, not a lot going on.
In the street with the rest of the filth. Why isn't she? It's been 3 days since she fell. I must send a message to the overseers to come and clean this up.
Someone fell down the elevator shaft or something? That's kind of funny. And she's dead. Yeah, speaking of. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. Hang on, there we go. Okay, apparently that was my contract. One of my contracts was doing that right there, so we're just gonna go ahead and go to the old stairwell here and drop you a little farther down it. Make it a little better for me. Okay, contracts. So perfect. So now all we have to do is continue killing every overseer and the blind sister, and except for Brother Cardoza. We need to put him in one of the musical chairs. Okay, make sure we're still good, but we are on a roll right now. We are on an actual tear, so that's great. Wow, that was so loud. It scared the tar out of me. Oh, hang on. Not that. Let's say it's only the people I care about. Alright, that's the only one up here. Now, apparently these sisters are blind, but I mean, you know, I would imagine their ears work pretty well, and I am very quiet, so like, technically, shouldn't that theoretically mean that I could be standing right in front of them and they couldn't see me? Technically. I'm still going to treat them like they're essentially the same, but you'll notice that when I'm lighting them up, they don't even have like a vision, you know what I mean? Like even on the, you know, it doesn't look like they can see anything. Like they don't have a cone of vision like everybody else has. So I would imagine that that must mean some level of exemption, right? So I would imagine that that would mean I'm some level of exempt from being detected from them, but I mean, you know, so long as I wasn't running around like an ape. But barring that, I would imagine that would mean that probably would work, but who knows. Okay. I think we should be really good for being in this area for quite a ways. Should be till somewhere over here before I need to worry about it. There's a husk. Oh, okay. Whole bunch of people in there. We will figure that out. Where is that husk? Over here. I know there's a whole bunch of people in there. Don't worry about that. Okay, there's someone. And there's a bone charm somewhere. You know what? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna... I don't want to know about defense blocking. I want to get up the menu. Okay, there's at least 3 sisters down this hallway. I have them marked already.
I have been called to the trance. Sister Rosen seems agitated today. I believe a recent vision presses upon her. She and a few of our sisters are on the terrace now. I must join them.
Okay, hang on. Sister Rosalind is currently on the top floor of the Royal Conservatory meditating with her fellow sisters of the Oracular Order. Okay, they're all marked. They're marked. Okay, so it just seems like these ones.
I am disturbed by the archive we've uncovered here. I hope we can return to our chapel soon.
Focus on the task at hand, sister. Ours is important work. We all bear the burden of the...
You! No!
Alright, well, that was messy, but whatever. I don't care how messy it was, I care if I got him. And obviously, I did. Okay. Oh my lord. Hey, don't click on that, please. Don't use the microphone, I don't want to hear it. Okay, well, I got them, or at least the ones in this group anyway. We're still, you know, figuring out the other ones. There's another group, and somewhere there's a bone charm, which, yeah, above my head, there's a surprise. So, you know. Okay, that's not a... I thought it was a mine just for a second. I was like, alright, don't step on the mine, but it's not. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, yes, yes. I know, it's above my head. Relax. Alright, the next group to deal with is the group that's over here. They are, over here. Yeah. They're in there, all the way at the end. There is a group of guys. So, we will see. Yeah, there's several overseers. Also, apparently those sisters do have vision, because in that last little dealing with that last group was enlightening, to say the least. Huh. Okay. For the record, I don't believe this is a good plan or that it's gonna work. Oh, really quick. Also, may as well just, okay, let's just temporarily replace this one. Let's change the grenade one.
What's going on?
Okay, hang on, hang on. Okay, no one panic. Alright, well, well, interesting. Okay, bone charms, let's go ahead and remove the grenade one, and go back to, whatever I had. Break on impact. Cost, yeah, that's the one. Okay.
Hello?
Interesting.
Come on. Let's have a fair fight.
I love hook mines, they're so funny. But say, don't make me spring razor you for one of you. That's technically a waste, but I will do it if I have to. Well, well. Okay, make sure we're still good. Yup. Beautiful. You love to see it. And, tote's worth doing because there was a lot of guys in here, and I don't know how else I would be able to, like, realistically, how else I'd be able to get them without just dying, so it makes sense to me to have to kind of take up some measures. Alright, I'm just looking to do all the looting we can. I cooked that grenade to perfection. Okay, I'm not damaged, so I don't need to worry about that. Those are just food items that I don't need. Okay. Is this bone charm that you keep writing me about? Is it upstairs or down here or what? I think that must be upstairs because I don't know what else it would be referring to. Okay. Anyway. Absolute bloodbath right now, dude. I'm killing everything. Anything that moves, but we're doing great. Alright, all together, I guess we are continuing to climb, so... Alright, well, there's the stairs to go down, although we really could verify and see where they lead. I'm assuming I've been... Oh yeah, there we go. We have been here. Alright, and that is just the chair. Okay, now I guess we will backtrack and maybe go towards that elevator and climb those stairs again, and we'll just see. Oh, I hear talking about people, names that matter.
She wants you to take it.
Yes, very good.
Well, well, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm stuck. There we go.
Tell Sister Rosewin I'll be right there. I need to finish one little test first, before this creature's flesh degrades further.
Okay, nothing matters more than making sure we're good and saving it.
Curvature is eroded in the frontal lobe. Unusual separation.
Beautiful shot, by the way.
It's as the stricture says. The errant mind becomes fractious and divided. Fascinating.
What
Shut
are
up.
you looking for? Bet they'd love to cut me open too.
Come on, boy. Okay, why? No, don't. Be smart, okay? I know I have paths and I can get around. So there's no reason to do anything stupid, like explore and get myself caught. Okay? Like, chill out. We can come right back all the way up here once we're done. So just chill out. Okay. In fact, with that, I've discovered a better way of getting to where I need to go anyway, so... Okay, we need to be... We're obviously still good, so we need to be saving it. Alright. Keep descending. I need to try to remember how to get back down there. But everybody should be dead, because I went floor by floor like a well-oiled machine and killed everything, so... Theoretically, we should be able to just keep descending without fear and get this thing done. Ooh, we are getting close. So many dead overseers. They have no idea the body count I have right now. I mean, total, there's 46 kills total, and I've assassinated on, like, you know, with my sword, 29 of them. So, you know. In the chair you go. I mean, he is in there. I suppose it's waiting for me to, Okay, I imagine it's waiting for me to finish the other part of that objective. Let's see. Contracts. Yeah, we did that one. It's this one. So, like, because it's waiting for me to kill everybody else. And there's obviously more because I need to get to the top floor. And and part of that other contract, it said that the sister Rosewin, or whatever her name is at the very, very top. So that makes sense to me. So that's why I think that's what it's waiting for. Because I got him in the thing. So I would imagine once I kill everybody, it'll automatically check off the list. So I guess I will get back up top, and then, I mean, technically, time-wise, I need to end the episode, but we're so close. So I don't know, man. We're very close to things, so at least I'm going to wait till we get to the very, very top. So I'll see you guys up there. Okay, we are back up top. His office is right over there. I need to not be dumb, and I need to do this. Ah, okay, so there they all are. Downstairs is that massacre, by the way. Okay, there's just like some little bit of food down there. Yeah. Okay, so down there is the massacre, so we just need to loot his office. Alright, there's someone's body, random bottle. Ooh, copper wire. I'll take that. Okay, nothing crazy there. Nothing there. I'll take that. Alright, nothing going on there. I'll take all of those. Alright, lightweight is corrupt bone charm. And this is the void energy one that I'm replacing. Or looking at least. You take less damage from falling, health regeneration rate is halved. Cool! Well, unrelated, I know which one we're gonna sacrifice. Let's see. Yeah, that one. Get rid of that, please. The bones are much more useful. Okay. You love to see it. Well, that's the show. So we just need to get in there. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, you love to see it. So, that is probably a good place to call it. Time-wise, we're there. I feel like we're very close, but at the same time, I don't know what else is going to be in this mission, because, like, you know, there's the next room, and there's the main person, and there's hopefully an achievement in it for us. All of those are good things, but I don't know. I'm assuming we're gonna have to leave ourselves, so we're probably gonna have to get back to a boat, or something, right? Or like a carriage or something like that. And then there'll be the next mission. And so maybe, depending on how things go, we might be able to finish it in one more, depending on how bad the last mission is, and depending on how long it takes to get back and all that stuff. Because some part of me wants to try to rob the black market on principle, but I don't have the black market key, and so without the key, I can't get the door open. You know what I mean? And so that doesn't really help. I mean, and I think it was a metal door, so I don't think I could blow it open, because I could throw a grenade, just blow the door up, and then just do that, right? But I feel like it might have been a metal door, which it only occurred to me just now that I could blow the door up, so I don't remember super closely. But anyway, considering if it's almost over, it might not, robbing the black market probably doesn't matter. And it might not even be worth it anyway, because if mission 5 is the last mission, so maybe it doesn't even matter. Maybe it's all a moot point either way. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Oh, did I just collateral that guy? Yeet. There, you go first. He's like, I think it's clear, man. You're good. As the great Bob Ross would say, what a happy accident. Later, idiots. I could hear Darth Vader in my head. I have you now. Walk it off, bro. You're okay. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. That was so perfect.